This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Denver. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Hayes. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Count it, good.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And a wide open look for Porter. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Now, here's Doncic. To the inside. Hayes. And a wide open look for Hachimura. No good with the triple. Pass to Brown. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Green by James. To the paint. And James throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
James looking around. They set the screen. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Coach Adelman. David.
Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David. Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. When he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
From 20 feet out. And it's Doncic missing. From the arc. Brown's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That one's good from the corner. Doncic has got 5.
Savvy play call that time by Luka, creating some room for himself out there. Got some space, just what he needed.
And Jokic wide open, he shoots. Again, the Nuggets score.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Pass to Jokic. They get the rebound. And Jokic throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Murray following the basket by LeBron James. Cuts it 5 from 18. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
Outside, James. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A different look for Denver.
Substitution on the court.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Here's Saric. On a high-scoring first quarter, both teams really filling it up. Lakers lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Hachimura, no good. The Nuggets trail. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
They set the pick. Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes. Goes to James. Reeves has got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, it always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
James in the post. Here's Finney Smith. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
I think that's one of his specialties, really. Finney Smith is out there to defend at a high level and knock down threes.
Denver calls timeout. Both teams making some changes here. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the big... biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition, but the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic, and things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
Pass to Hachimura. The three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Lakers leading by 7. James outside. For the three. James making it look easy from deep.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Back to Jokic. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Porter double team. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And it's Gordon missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say.
Wing Reeves. He has 7. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 14. To the wing on the left. Outside, Porter. Wide open look here for Murray. Buries it from 3-point range. Murray's got 5.
Got to get out on this if you're the defender, or else Murray will stick it from there.
LeBron outside. There's a good screen. Doncic outside. The 17-footer. That misses off the backboard.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside, James. Misses the three. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They get a hand on it. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Doncic on the drive inside.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 13-point game. Jacks up a three. Here's Gordon. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And Doncic, here we go. Bucket is good. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, DA. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in two-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in three-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
Just 4 to shoot. And here's Reeves outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Reeves has got 10.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Rob. It's stolen by Hachimura. And a wide open look for James. And another three for the Lakers.
That signature pull-up, not many do it like James does.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
pass to Jokic. Out left to the wing. Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Brown's got 5 points so far. LeBron left side. And he drives in. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And James throws it down.
LeBron James.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Murray for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Murray surveying the D. Here's the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Doncic. A 3 off the inbound. Chanchar grabs the miss. Watson for 3. The shot off that time. Los Angeles leading by 20. On the wing, Reeves. He's got 10.
Right here.
Outside, James. 4 on the shot clock. Good on the triple. LeBron's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Outside Westbrook. "12 seconds left to play here in the third. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Luka Doncic.
Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. The kick out to Porter. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Porter's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nuggets. Reeves outside. Doncic outside. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Braun. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The 3 from LeBron. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. Denver passing it around. Outside Porter. 3-pointer. No good on the shot. Lakers leading by 21. Here's Doncic. Pass to connect. Outside, James. And here is Hachimura. Pocket 6. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Braun. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Pass to Gordon. Porter in the corner. Porter can't get that one to fall.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now connect. Doncic looking it over. Over Porter. And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets trail by 21. Stolen by Connect. Doncic outside. Outside, James. Cracks in the tray.
LeBron James.
James has got 6 points in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Doncic outside. Pass to Connect.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Reeves. The tray. And Jokic with the rebound. Just a single rebound away from a double-double.
Yeah, you know, he has been unrelenting. Hard to match his intensity.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Tries it from 19. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets trail by 19.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Los Angeles.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Timeout called the Lakers. 1:03 left here in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers making a change here.
Let's get loud for him once again.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. No one near James as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Lakers lead by 19. Murray for 3. Rebound the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's LeBron with the drive. Pass to Hayes. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Who's ball?
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Watson's shot is good. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. From deep, James. No good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, and